Well, there it is. I said it, and she said it back to me. Though what happens from here, I can only assume, will be more intense. No, she's not the first woman I would be with. Far from it. There has been many in my past. But, as I said before, I've just always been a bit shy and standoffish. That hasn't kept them away from me over the years, though, but my experiences in life have added to the shyness, or are they because of it? I don't know. But I do know that this is the path my heart tells me is right. And I will follow it. We love each other, so naturally, yes, we should be spending a good amount of time just being in each other's company, not adventuring, especially in bed. But I am sure that time will come. I definitely do not want to go to the Shivering Isles without doing just that first, as I might regret it if things don't go well there for me, and I can't get back, and I miss my chance to do this with Vilya. On another lesser important note, Umbacano is finished, as is his lackey Claude Merrick, and good riddance. Look at what Umbacano was trying to do. Summon the ancient Aelid power of these ruins for himself, and who knows what he would have done with that. He even claimed to be an Aelid during the summoning part that killed him. Seems like the champion of Cyrodiil has struck down evil before it could get out of control. I'm saving Tamriel a lot in these last few months. Now, I just have this Manimarco to deal with, wherever he is, and then all threats to the Empire and the people should have been dealt with. Seems like he's struck again, though. The Bruma Mages Guild is gone, as are nearly all of its members. This to me sounds like the next big threat. Manimarco will have to be taken down, as does his necromancers. Now, where to find him? Echo Cave? Well, I'll have to speak to Archmage Traven first and see what he wants to do about it all. This has to be an ambush, but then I'm not head of the Mages Guild, so I don't get to make the decisions. Quite the magnificent view from up here. Frostcrag Spire. Well, if it was a clearer day, I can see over to Breville, down south. Maybe even Shadenhall to the east. But, let's go to the Arcane University. There it is. Go to meet with Hannibal Traven and tell him the bad news about the Bruma local Mages Hall.
Greetings, Breton.
Greetings, Bosmer. Are we on a first race basis now?
Hello.
This way. Where's Traven? There you are.
Any word from Jean in Bruma?
You're not going to want to hear this. It was burned down, Jean was killed, everyone was killed except for Jaskar. I think it was the necromancers. Manimarco was there.
He was the only one left? This is worse than I thought. From what he's told you, Manimarco, the King of Worms, is here in Cyrodiil and preying on our guild. This is something I'd never have dreamed. We'll need a few days to digest this new information. Should Jaskar arrive here, we'll see to it that he's well taken care of. Thank you.
Well, don't act too slowly now.
I'd like to go to waterfront and look at the ships.
Another time, Vilya. Not in the mood for that. Alright, I'm in the mood for a bit of wine, even though it's early in the morning, though. Tamika's Westweald wine. Want some? Well, I'd say it's time we go to Shadenhall then.
The guild needs you more than ever.
Not for a few days, you said.
Greetings to you.
Greetings.
Hello, wizard.
I needed...
Alright, so let's go to Shadenhall. Report back to the Dark Brotherhood.
How are you?
Alright, so the Dark Brotherhood probably give me some interesting contract to fulfill. As for the Fighters Guild, I have no idea. That's probably on hold for a while. Or I'm supposed to go to Azan, or the Orc here. Anyways, we're already here. Let's go see what they have to say at the Dark Brotherhood. Did I pass it by already? Yes, I did. Can we not go down this way? Yeah. Oh, can't. Not from this way. Let's go this way. You're still out here, huh?
You look skilled in alteration.
I am a little. Yeah, I know alteration, conjuration, and destruction are my primary schools of magic. Who was it that gave me? Wasn't it? Let me have it. Okay, so it was here. Ochiva, the female Argonian, and you're the male Argonian. I don't know where she is. Oh, that's not an Argonian. It's a Khajiit. Where's Ochiva? The vampires sleeping during the day.
All the damas here look so sad and frustrated. I bet that they would much rather be in Morrowind.
Hello.
You again. I thought I made it clear I'm not looking for a friend. If you're here to buy or sell something, get on with it already.
Oh. Heard any good rumors lately?
I have it on good authority that the newest addition to the Brotherhood is an annoying whelp, unworthy of licking my boots. How's that for gossip?
You don't want to hear my response, because there won't be.
Bye, Citis. I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
Not with words, at least, anyways.
Citis be with you,
You're
brother.
lucky I don't kill you. Where is Ochiva? Maybe she's resting? Well, she's not here. Maybe she's training. There really isn't that much to this place. Training, resting, tables. To eat and gossip. Oh, orc. There she is. Ochiva!
Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow.
I had a lot of fun.
It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are.
Okay. Yeah, here.
So,
I'm already
are you
here.
ready to mingle with the doomed house guests?
Doomed
The
house
contract
guests.
is waiting.
Tell me about the contract.
Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend?
I suppose so. Yes, I'm ready. Tell me more.
Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house, and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun.
Anything else you can tell me about the contract?
Each guest, at some point in the past, wronged their mysterious host. Now, he's hired us to exact his revenge.
Figures. Heard any good rumors lately?
I've heard some talk. This past year, some family members have been found murdered.
With the Dark
Could
Brotherhood.
there be an assassin among assassins?
Interesting. Goodbye.
Walk with darkness, child of the Night Mother.
Alright, well... That does sound interesting.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
No. Let's, I can't help but feel that we should be doing something for the Thieves Guild, though. But I think I need to, fence a little bit more. So that would mean going... The only fences... No, there's one in Breville, and then there's one in Bruma. And Bruma's a little hard to get to at the moment. But let's just go and... Yeah, maybe we'll go to Breville first and see if I can't fence a little bit more.
What is it? Good morning.
Hey.
I've got news for you. Velena wasn't happy when she heard about Varanus. No shock there. She expelled Orion from the guild. It's a damn shame.
Yeah.
And you've been demoted to the rank of Defender. Hell, even I don't think you deserve that. But it is what it is. Move on.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Give me an advancement, please.
Look, I can't promote you. Not now. You need to get some contracts completed, and then I can do it.
There's nothing I can do about her son's death. That was not on me. Do you have any new contracts for me?
I've got more for you. Important stuff, actually. You need to go talk to Lord Rugdumph.
Oh. Is that orc to the north of here? Tell me about Lord Rugdumph.
He's an orcish noble. A fine man. Our families go back a bit. Anyway, his daughter is missing. Head to his estate and talk to him. Find his daughter, and mind your manners. I don't want you embarrassing me.
It's an orc. There's no way I can embarrass you. What do you know about Lady Rugbutt?
A fine model of an orcish woman. Now go find her, and don't be rude, or she'll rip your ears off.
Yeah, fine model indeed.
Go help Lord Rugdumph, and wipe that smile off your face.
This makes me want to quit the Fighters Guild. I had nothing to do with the death of her son, but I guess she's just lashing out.
Hi there.
Greetings to you.
Please, go ahead.
Alright, so... Either I go there, or I go up to Lord Rugdumph's estate. Let's just go to Lord Rugdumph's estate and get this over with. I'm really going to put in a lot of effort to save an orc. Hey, mount up. We're going north.
Tell me, what do you want?
We're going north. Let's go. Make sure I have the right quest listed in my journal. North of here. North, north, north. I don't think that there's a road. Maybe some trail. I think that's the Oblivion Gate we closed that cost the Countess' son.
If you want to learn more about alchemy, you have to bring Sidelia and those 2 bottles of wine. That's fine.
Oh, there.
I want to learn more alchemy too.
Keep riding. If I stopped for everything that came after us, it would take me forever to get anywhere, for one. Just outride them. Unless it's something important. Much easier to do that on profit. Is this a bandit? Okay, so we're on a road now. It's not on my map, though. Lord Rugdumph. What kind of name is that? At least there's no more Oblivion Gates to worry about. I really, really hated those things. Oh, I think this is his estate, or its estate, I should say. Disgusting orc. Just in time. Let's go inside. Weather turned foul on us. Where is the Lord Rugdumpf? Oh. I think I've met him before. Hello.
Ah, you are from the Fighters Guild, I resume. Good show.
Resume?
I am Lord Rugdumpf Groshurgak. Let us conversate on the Lady Rogbot.
I think you're talking intelligently, but the words, a lot of them are not correct. So you are Lord Rugdumpf. This is your estate, I take it?
I am Lord Rugdumpf Groshurgak. How may I persist you?
Persist you? An orc who thinks he's smart, huh? Alright, let's talk about your missing daughter, Lady Rogbutt.
I fear that whilst out rock-picking, she was apprehensive.
Rock-picking?
Stolen away. My suspension is that ogres have abjected her.
You think
Please
ogres
search
took
to
her?
the east of my sprawling abode. They have been known to vacate these premises. I am most gracious and truly woeful.
Vacate these premises, huh? Okay, tell me about these ogres.
Horrible creatures, replete with horror and evil. They roam freely eastward of the estate. I look forward to you exterminizing them.
Exterminizing. Anything else you can tell me about Lady Rogbutt?
Please rescue my daughter from those brutes. I fear for her safe return.
Yeah, well, that sounded more genuine. Alright, well, we'll see what we can do.
Proceedeth most urgent-like.
Wow. I feel like vacating on the property right now. Alright. So, to the east. Well, we don't even need to mount up. It's really close. Where he's pointed to. There's a bear over there. There is an ogre. 2 ogres. Who's that? Oh, is that the daughter?
Damn you!
Alright, they're very tough. Ah!
I'm going. Slow.
Hey! Hey, Wolf! Hey! No. Go home, Wolfgang. Wolfgang, go home! I've killed the ogres that kidnapped Lady Rockbutt, but I should now escort her back to her father's estate. Go home. Hey! Wolfgang! Sit! Enough!
That is better than scrubbing castle floor.
Go home.
I give up.
Okay, let's go. I don't know why he was attacking you. Let's go. Where did she go? Did she not follow us? This is strange orcs. estate is just over
Glad you
here.
killed those things. I'd have done it myself, but apparently that's not ladylike. Let's get back to my father.
Okay, let's go.
Please,
Come.
get on with it.
You're out rock picking, huh? I don't know what happened to Wolfgang, why he just suddenly acted so terrible. Maybe the orc attacked him? We'll have to pick him up again at home. He's on his way back.
We is most pleased, ethified.
Huh?
You found my belabored daughter.
You belabored?
I will tell Burz Drogash about your indentures. Take this. It has been passed in my family for many generators.
Oh, you give me a sword. Thank you. Goodbye.
Please
Anon
don't
us
tell
most soon
anyone.
again, forsooth.
Huh?
Thanks for the help. Not that I couldn't have taken care of it myself, if I were still allowed to carry an axe.
Well, if you're gonna go out rock picking, maybe you should carry an axe
Let
with you.
this be our little secret.
I just want to get out of here.
Lord Ragdam's sword looks quite good. Are you intending to use it?
Let me see. Looks like something I can sell. Oh, silence on strike. That's an interesting sword. Absorb speechcraft. What a weird enchantment.
Or may I have it for a while?
You have a much better blade. You have the Oh, what is your sword? I forget it. It's from Boethia. Boethia's sword. You have a Daedric artifact. It's much better than this Lord Rug Dump's sword. Alright, so we'll return to the Fighters Guild, give him the good news. Maybe I'll get an advancement back to where I was at Guardian, but regardless of that. After that, I guess we can go down to Skingrad and kill everybody at that party. That sounds interesting. Alright, let's be on our way. Alright, stupid orc.
Afternoon.
You need to go find Lady Rogbutt, meat.
It's already
Why are
done.
you standing here talking to me?
It's already done.
You got her back in one piece. Good work. I've always liked that girl. May have to look her up sometime. Here's your payment.
Do you have any more contracts for me?
I've got one more for you, meat. I assume you can handle it. I need you to investigate some disappearances at Harlan's Watch.
I know the name. Harlan's Watch. Why do I know that place? Tell me about these disappearances.
Some folks are missing in Harlan's Watch. We've been contracted to find out what's happened. Speak to Durana Thelis for all the details. Get going.
Durana Thelis.
Stop wasting...
Oh, it's really close. Okay.
time.
Might as well
Get to
go there.
Harlan's Watch.
What?
Now.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
It's close by, you might as well go there.
I so wonder what happened to the people at Harlow's Watch. I think we should go and talk to Draran and Telis as soon as possible.
That's what we're doing. Without Wolfgang,
Sharp.
well, the two of us can do it.
What is it?
Mount up.
Tell me, what do you want?
Well, it's really close to here. Let's go. Harlan's Watch. I know I've passed by it a few times. Quite a few times, actually, because I used to ride south of Shadenhall for many quests in the last... well, since coming out of prison. don't think I ever went inside this place, though. It's like somebody's house. Oh. More than just a house.
It's been horrible. Horrible.
What? What happened?
Yes?
You were just saying something's horrible. Tell me about the disappearances.
You should ask Drarana Thelis about that.
Drarana Thelis. Oh, that's a
Please,
dark
help
elf.
us. It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past.
Hey,
Hello.
hello.
You're from the Fighters Guild, I presume.
Yes?
It's good that you've arrived. We need your help with some disappearances.
Mm-hmm. What can you tell me about the disappearances?
Some folks reported seeing strange lights near the old swampy cave. We sent folks to investigate them, but haven't seen them since. We need help.
What kind of strange lights are you talking about?
They started appearing a few nights ago. Odd, flickering lights. In the morning, there was nothing to see. But they were there at night.
Excuse me. Maybe they're just, will-o'-the-wisps. Goodbye.
Be careful.
It's been horrible, horrible.
What else can
Go
you tell
ahead,
me about
please.
it? Anything? What do you know about the disappearances?
Horrible, just horrible. Those poor people.
Okay, goodbye.
Please.
Not very descriptive.
Strange
Where is this place? It's pretty close. Swampy Cave.
lights.
How are you?
Let's just leave our horses here. Let's go this way. I think it's just down here. Swampy Cave. Very inventive. It's one of those gates to oblivion. I wonder how long this is going to last, so... Well... It's like rock and metal fused together. Well, maybe it will last centuries. Who knows? Nothing else here. Oh, that does look like will-o'-the-wisps to me. I'm really not very good with this weapon. A little better. So let's see about destroying these will-o'-the-wisps, and let's see what's left of the people. I think one spotted us. Yeah. It seems that the strange lights people were seeing over the swamp are will-o'-the-wisps, but there don't seem to be any signs of the townfolk who've disappeared. The will-o'-the-wisps were surrounding a cave, though. I should investigate. Oh, here they are. They probably killed people, or maybe they ran inside to escape death. Oh, Willia. Sometimes it's hard to fight these things. Oh, one down. Is there any more? Glow dust. I thought there was two more here. Maybe they've fled? Anyways, it's very loud out here. Let's go inside. Alright, we're looking for missing people.
At least we know where the strange lights came from.
Mm-hmm.
But where are the townspeople? I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I don't think anything good will come out of this. Or for them, at least, anyways. We'll find probably dead bodies. One goes up, one goes down. Let's go up. A troll. Well, this is unexpected. Well, that explains where these skeletons came from. 53 glass shield. Daedric arrow. $73 septums. Another chest. Inquisitor's helmet. Interesting. Detect life enchantment on it. Should be able to sell that. Well, that's what's up. Now what's down? Not afraid of these spooky sounds. Another troll.
You think you can beat me? Go ahead!
Missed. Chest. Oh, okay. 2 lesser soul gems with petty souls in them. Flawless ruby and 57 septims. Trolls and will-o'-the-wisps. I can't see anybody.
You think you can beat me?
Any commoner being alive from this. Cave keeps on going this way.
Go ahead!
Wow. Trolls are very weak. Oh, there's a bunch of bodies. Inside the swampy cave, I found the corpses of the townsfolk that are missing. Looks like trolls have been feeding on the people weakened by the will-o'-the-wisps. I should make sure to clear out all the remaining trolls from the cave complex. One is a zombie.
No.
How'd that happen?
They're dead, all of them. It must have been the trolls. Poor Drarana Telis. She will be devastated.
Warhammer of Lightning. Well, isn't that interesting? Okay, take that. 67 septims, a gold necklace. Not looting zombies. Stupid trolls are about as bad as orcs. Very easy to kill. Ugh, very misty in here. Chest. 62 septims. And it keeps on going. Now it's going up. Where exactly is this going? Deeper into the caves. I sense something dangerous nearby. Not so dangerous. Oh. It's a pretty big cavern. Chest. Ebony Cuirass. Huh. Ring of Stamina. Interesting. Maybe I can give this to Vilya. Greater Soul Gem. 61 gold.
I don't like goblins, but it's scary. Come back.
2 common soul gems. Flawed emerald, 76 gold. A chest. 75 gold and a flawless pearl. Okay, so the cave splits off going in. Well, there's this little area back there. Let's just go this way. Just keeps on going and going.
Best you can do, huh?
There's a troll down there. Whoa. Aren't you ugly?
You are as good as dead.
Chest. Ebony arrow. 79 gold. Okay, it goes that way. And that's it. Just keeps on going. Well, we're gonna have to go and exterminate all the trolls, so keep on going through this. Oh, this looks like it goes outside, maybe. We don't need to go out that way yet. We haven't finished finding all the trolls back here. I might have trouble getting up here. There we go. Alright, so. Left and straight. Something is off. Okay. Well, let's go this way. To the west. Need those. Huh. Okay, maybe this goes in a circle or a square. Another troll. Just what I was looking for. Don't die. Oh, there's a chest here. I'm sure I've missed some chests on running around through dungeons before. Alright, so, this way. Well, that means I've explored everything, then. Well, we have to go back. Ugh. Maybe go out this way. Let's go that way. Taking the exit. Out back into the Nibene. Oh, yarn root. I hope that's all the
How
trolls.
brave you are.
What do you? What's around here? Oh yeah. I don't know. How far are we away from? Well, not too far from the swampy cave, but I think that that's it. Unless we missed an area, I can go back into the first area. Back into the swampy cave. See what I can detect magically, the parts that we may have missed. Place is known for having trolls. Well, we did miss this area here. Okay. So, let's go this way. I think this is, if you take, yeah. We'll go take the path that goes down. And it's this way, right? Yes. There's a stinking troll. Two of them. I killed all the trolls in Swampy Cave. I should report what I've found to Daranathelis. After I loot. Whatever's there. That's it. Alright, let's return back to Harlan's Watch. Alright, we've returned. I guess this is the house? The main house? What time is it? Oh, it's getting late, actually. This looks like an inn to me. Oh, going to sleep early. Dorina?
Please, see if you can't find our friends who have disappeared.
This seems to be a habit of mine, bringing bad news about deaths. I found the people who disappeared, and they're all dead. Most of them they're all eaten by trolls to some extent.
Oh no, you believe trolls killed them? That's horrible. Good that you killed all of the trolls, though. Please take this with our gratitude.
Don't sound so upset about it. Maybe there are people she didn't like that she sent there. I don't know.
What a pity.
Kind of like my father. Not much,
Poor Drarana. I wish there was something we could do for her.
Not much sympathy for others. Although, I mean, a lot of times I don't have any either, but at least I would have said something. Oh, that's terrible. And kind of sounded half serious about it. Alright, let's return to the Orc. I fulfilled the contract. Let's go, there's a few things we need to do. We need to go to Breville and sell, or fence. I do have 2 skooma that I stole from a house. I'm not sure where it was. And then we should go back to Arborwatch in Coral to pick up Wolfgang. And then we'll go to Skingrad and murder everybody at that party. Sounds like fun. Alright, foul orc.
Thought I sent you to Harlan's Watch.
Oh, shut
You're
up.
supposed to be helping out the folks at Harlan's Watch. What's the status?
It's done. I found out about the people that disappeared, and I informed them. Trolls are doing it, and I cleared them all out.
Trolls, huh? And drawn in by will-o'-the-wisps. There's some lousy luck for you. Well, here's your payment. Afraid to say, I don't have any more contracts for you. Maybe Azan has some,
Good.
but I don't know. You did pretty good work, Meat.
Alright, can I have an advancement, please?
You've done good work, and you deserve better than your current rank. I'm restoring your previous rank of Guardian.
Good.
Congratulations.
Alright. You have no more contracts, huh?
I've got nothing else for you.
What can you tell me about the Fighters Guild?
See Azan in Anvil for contracts.
Seems like he's the only person to go to now. Goodbye.
Farewell.
Well, at least I feel a little bit better.
It's true that I think Asana the Fighters Guild in Anvil
Welcome.
is cute.
Please, don't be
But,
shy. I'm
I
listening.
didn't mean that he's more
What's going
cute
on
than
with you?
You don't think he's more
They
cute
say
than me?
syndicates of wizards.
Well, thanks for saying that. Right, let's go to Coral. Alright, I fenced more in Breville. Yeah, we had a good rest at Arborwatch. For some reason, we haven't found Wolfgang, though. I don't think he made it home yet.
Good to see you.
Hello. And this is the home that we're supposed to go in and murder everybody in.
Well met.
Are you the doorman?
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle.
Well, this is going to be interesting, at least. Thank you.
Go, socialize. Talk to those fine people, and then plunge your knife into their throats when they ain't
Okay,
looking.
you know what? Shh, you know, there's somebody right here, and there's a street right in front of you. People could hear that in the other homes.
The 6th guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time.
Honestly,
Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Devisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I don't feel like lying. I'm going to say nothing.
Yes, well, anyway, now that we're all here, I guess we can start looking. I'd wish you good luck, but I wouldn't really mean it.
All right, then. What can you tell me about yourself, Matilda Petite?
That's right, it's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families.
All right. Dovesi Dran, a Dunmer, I take it.
The little dark elf. She seems a nice enough girl. But to be perfectly honest, I've never trusted their kind.
How about Nels the Naughty? What else can you tell me about Dovesi Dran?
The little dark elf. She seems a nice enough
Yeah, you've already
girl.
said this. Okay, so what about Nels the Naughty?
He's a Nord.
Yeah, I was going to say
Mead
Nord.
swilling barbarians, all of them.
Who's Neville?
From what I gathered, he's a retired soldier. He's been all across the Empire fighting in various campaigns. Goodness, he's handsome.
Oh, you're boring me. And Primo Antonius, I take it, is Imperial.
He's young, well-educated, and obviously full of himself. Not much different than any young nobleman, really.
He's a nobleman. Interesting. Goodbye.
So, Nord,
Oh,
if you
yes.
find the gold,
Maybe we'll speak
what
again
will you
later.
spend it on? Wait, let me guess. A sleazy whore and a
So,
nice new
here we all
battle axe,
are.
Am I right?
Hello.
Hello, I'm Dovesi. I'm very pleased to meet you. Now that you're here, we can really start looking for that chest of gold. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest.
What can you tell me about yourself, Dovesi Dran?
Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago.
What about Mathilde Petite?
Well, I really don't know her, but she seems like a very respectable old lady.
Nels the Naughty?
I wonder what makes him so naughty. He seems nice enough to me.
What about Neville?
He's a very serious man. But I guess that's normal for a retired soldier.
And Primo Antonius?
He's very handsome. But please don't tell him I said so.
All right. Goodbye.
All right,
I'm
then.
gonna
I guess
open
I
a
better
tavern.
start looking. That
Not that
gold's
I
not going to
welcome
find
your
itself.
patronage. No pigs allowed inside, you see.
Oh, you must be,
So, you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my station are not accustomed to waiting.
you're Primo Antonius, are you? What do you tell me about yourself?
It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company.
Oh, so you come from wealth, do you? What can you tell me about Dovesi Dran?
She's quite beautiful, isn't she? A little young, perhaps, and not exactly highborn, but she possesses a unique elegance.
Okay, Mathilde Petite?
The old woman. She's quite a pest, really. I think she's gotten it into her head that I need mothering or something. She is sorely mistaken.
Nels the Naughty?
There's something about Nels I can't quite place. He's not for money, that's obvious, but I don't think he's quite the buffoon he seems either.
Oh, what about Neville?
He reminds me of the guards under my father's employ, strict, no nonsense, and ready to fight at a moment's notice.
Sounds like where I come from. I knew many guards
A
like that.
tavern.
Oh, yes. Maybe we'll speak
I
again
should
later.
have known. Leave it to a barbarian to spend an entire chest full of gold on beer and mead. How
I
pathetic.
can't quite decide where I should look.
You can call me a
I
barbarian.
don't want to break anything.
It's true.
But the chest
and I'm
of
proud
gold
of the
could be
fact.
hidden anywhere.
But you call me
These-
pathetic again.
these people.
And I'm going to show you just how barbaric I am.
With every word you speak, you're just proving me right, Nord. Your kind has contributed nothing to our empire, and never will.
My kind, as you like to call us, are plenty happy serving our own needs, while your useless empire crumbles down around you.
Your words border on treason, Nord. I will not tolerate them. You will respect the empire. You will respect the memory of our dear emperor.
Maybe they'll kill each
Nah.
other.
Don't get your linens in a bunch. You have no authority in this house or anywhere else. You're not even in the Legion anymore.
Nevertheless, I still serve the empire in my heart, and will not abide such talk. Walk away from me now, barbarian, or you'll regret your arrogance.
I was done with you anyway. I can only talk to an ex-Legion pig for so long before my ears start bleeding. Besides, I need a drink.
Hey, Nels the
Well,
Naughty.
hello there. Nels is my name. Some call me naughty, but don't you believe it.
You had a few already. What can you tell me about yourself, Nels the Naughty?
Don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels.
Sounds like a regular day for a Nord. Alright, what can you tell me about Dovesi Drown?
Let me confide something in you, my friend. Dovesi is the spitting image of my own daughter. Her skin is darker, of course, but that sweet face. My daughter was killed, you see, a few years back by bandits. I'm sorry. Please forgive a father's heavy heart.
I almost feel bad about what I'm to do. What about Mathilde Petite?
You should have seen the old biddy trying to talk to young Primo Antonius. She may be a noble, but he looked down on her like a scullery maid.
And Neville?
I will confide something in you, my friend. I despise Neville and all his Imperial Legion ilk. They are useless, uncaring tools of corruption. 3 years ago, my village in Skyrim was attacked by bandits. We went to the nearby Imperial Legion outpost, but they refused to help us. My dear, sweet daughter Olga was killed that day. She was murdered, and the Legion would do nothing to help her. Neville and his kind are scum.
Well, I'm also ex-Imperial Legion. What can you tell me about Primo Antonius?
Primo is young and rich. I can sense a good, decent person in there somewhere. He just has to get his priorities straight.
Okay, goodbye.
Oh, yes.
Neville.
Ah, yes, the sixth guest. I'm Neville. It's nice to make your acquaintance.
What can you tell me about yourself, Neville?
I'm a Red Guard, though I've
As I
never
can see.
actually been to Hammerfell. I was born here in Cyrodiil. My family has been in the Legion for 3 generations.
All right, let's go through the list. Tell me about Dovesi Drown.
She's a dark elf. What, you blind as well as dumb?
Okay. That's... You're just going to go by race then, are you? You don't know anything more about her? Mathilde Petite.
What's your interest in the old woman? You'd do well to keep your questions to yourself.
How about Nels the Naughty?
Why don't you and that barbarian climb back under your rock?
How about Primo Antonius?
He's young, rich, and handsome. Basically the complete opposite of you.
Wow. Goodbye. I know who I'm going to kill first.
Guess I'd better start looking. That gold's not gonna find itself.
I feel a little bit sad for the Nord. For Nels the Naughty. And the Dark Elf, the dumber one.
Nice house.
Hello there.
Now
The rest of them I
where
don't
did
care
I
much
put
for.
That?
Is it downstairs? Well, how are we supposed to do this? I mean, they're going to have to be separated. And they can't see it coming. Mead. I can't... Some mead is okay, but the mead I've had out here in Cyrodiil is absolutely terrible. I guess the Nords make it the best. You have to go to Skyrim
So, here
for
we
it.
all are. It certainly is a nice house. Have you
Right.
spoken to the other guests yet?
Yes.
I suggest you get to know everyone. Who
I already
knows how
have.
long we'll be stuck in this house together.
Do you realize if there was gold here and somebody found it, the rest of you would try to kill that person to get the gold? Alright, I've spoken to everybody, I'm not sure.
I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as mine.
How to get people
can't quite
separated.
decide where I should look.
There's 2 people here.
I want to break
nice
it, but the
house.
chest of gold could be hidden
I don't know
anywhere.
why they're talking if they hate each other so much.
We all are.
Oh.
It certainly is a nice house.
Would be funny if if I came across a chest full of gold. That's not supposed to be here. There's lots of rooms here. Well, I mean, truth be told, if there is no gold chest, then they'll keep on looking because they believe it's here. And I may be able to get them at night when they're sleeping. I could kill her right now, but wouldn't everybody know? Because I'm the only other person up here. Yeah, they all need to be separated. Can't do it like this.
Hello there.
Well, okay, that's downstairs, bedroom.
When I was staying in
Rooms,
Skingrad,
beds for 6.
Colombian traders tried to teach me how to kiss. Ha! I taught him how to smack somebody very hard in the face.
How are we going to do this, Vilya?
Hello there.
So here we all are. Certainly is a nice house.
So keep on searching.
What can I do for you?
Actually, I don't feel good about doing this. Some of the people I don't mind killing, but some I suppose I have to do it. I took the contract. But since I've gotten to know them, it's not as easy to kill them afterwards. I mean, I haven't gotten to know them well, but I've got to talk to them. They're real people. Let's just talk for a while.
Of course. Is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss?
What should we do next?
Nerus at the Wavenet Inn would surely be happy if you found her some Shadowbane wine.
I am not searching for that ever again. If I ever come across it, I'm going to drink it myself. Goodbye. Listen,
Goodbye.
Vilya, I don't want you to be here for this either.
So, here we all are. It
I have a
certainly
key.
is a nice house.
You wanted to talk to...
Yeah, how about you go home?
Yes?
Yeah, we need to separate for a while.
What? I thought you wanted us to stay together.
Yeah, I do. But, I'll be away for a few days.
I see. Well, I try not to worry. I'm sure I can keep myself busy meanwhile. Should I wait right here? Or what would you suggest that I do?
I don't really want you here. I don't want you to see what I'm about to do. I feel bad enough about it myself. Teleport to our meeting spot, our home in Coral.
Hey, why are we splitting up? You will go there soon too, won't you?
Now it's just me.
I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere.
Varieties of Deidre. The Madness of Pelagius. I think I read this, actually. I did read this.
Hello there.
Oh, did I go downstairs? Yes, I did. It would be nice if they
So,
split up. What time is it?
We all
Midday.
are. It certainly is a nice house.
Yeah, a nice house to kill you all in. Okay, so Primo and Antonius went upstairs. What? She was just... What about Matilda? She was just here. They all decide just to go upstairs now. He's here by himself. I don't see there being a reason why I can't do it.
Certainly.
Alright.
It's a nice house.
Yeah, it's a nice house, alright. Let me change into my killing gear. So, they can't see me do it. That's the rule, right? Okay, I can only use the key to leave once everybody is dead. If I am discovered, the contract will be complete. Okay. If I eliminate each guest secretly without any witnesses, I will receive my reward and a very valuable reward. Alright. see this coming. One down. Anybody come back downstairs? Well, I was going to wait till nighttime, but I don't see the point. Maybe she went downstairs. I'm going to go check the basement. I don't think anyone's here. That was one idiot I don't really care for. Let's see. Just the Dark Elf, the Dunmer, and the Nord. Those are the only ones that bother me. Or, sorry, that killing them will bother me.
What kind of party is this? Someone has been murdered.
Is that why someone invited us here? To kill us? This is horrible.
I know someone's been murdered and we're all on edge. Just try to remain calm. We'll get to the bottom of this.
I wanted to kill him first.
Such terrible times we live in. Is no place safe anymore?
I hate to do this, Nord, but... Sorry. You I won't loot. And you. I hate to do this, too. Sorry. Feel a twinge of guilt over that. Just you left now. All the guests are dead, and no one knew I was the killer. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Ochiva to receive my reward and bonus. Makes me want to quit the Dark Brotherhood. Where's my hood? There we go. That was actually very easy once I started. A lot easier than I thought it would be. Ah, it's terrible. What, I thought it was midday. Why is it so dark out? Bad storm raging, I guess. Okay, let's go to Shadenhall. Hopefully there won't be a storm over there, but... I have heard of such things.
Hello.
Weather events that cover all of Cyrodiil. In the high mountains, it'll be snowing, and in the valleys, it'll be storms. Well, it's just overcast.
What do you want?
Me children are starving.
Greetings.
I know there's a guard. I almost don't care if they see me. If they're coming... The Altmer decided to go in, did he? Ochiva, where are you? There you are.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin.
All right.
I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets.
Is there anything else you can give me?
Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract, one that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself.
Who's the Black Hand? Heard any good rumors lately?
I've heard some talk. This past year, some family members have been found murdered. Could there be an assassin among assassins?
Sounds like it, but you already told me that. Okay, so what's this contract?
Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Legion pest? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task?
Adamus Philida, I think I have. It would be an honor, I accept.
Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever.
Alright, what must I do, Achieva?
The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is a magic arrow specifically enchanted to kill its target. In this case, Philida. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die. But it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis.
It's gotta be when he goes to sleep, obviously.
Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, take the very finger from his corpse, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours.
That's quite the task you're asking of me. Anything else you can tell me about this contract?
Adamus Philida will find no rest in retirement. No. His soul will endure a kind of eternal suffering known only to those who have angered Sithis.
All right. Goodbye.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Unfortunately, I don't have a bow. Nor am I very skilled with one either. What is this? What a weird book. Azir Trajazari by Anonymous. This is an absurd book, but like all things Khajiit, as the expression goes, Gizalzi Vaberzita Masazi, or absurdity has become necessity. Much of what I have to say has probably never been written before, and if it has, no one has read it. The Imperials feel that everything must be written down for posterity, but every Khajiit kitten born and elsewhere knows his history. He drinks it in with his mother's milk. Fairly recently, however, our struggles to win back our homeland from the rapacious Count of Leowin have attracted sympathetic persons, even Imperials, who wish to join our cause, but, it seems, do not understand our ways. Our enemies, of course, do not understand us either, but that is as we wish it. A weapon in our arsenal. Our non-Khajiit friends, however, should know who we are, why we are, and what we are doing. The Khajiit mind is not engineered for self-reflection. We simply do what we do and let the world be damned. To put into words and rationalize our philosophy is foreign, and I cannot guarantee that even after reading this, you will understand us. Grasp the simple truth. Ki xeno vano thisna ualis. When I contradict myself, I am telling the truth. Khajiits. We are the Rangira Kryn, the mercenary grin, the laugh of the landless, and the smiling scum would all be fair translations. It is a derogatory expression, but it is amusing, so we have adopted it. We have anger in our hearts, but not on our faces. We fight for elsewhere, but we do not ally ourselves with the main. who symbolizes our land. We believe in justice, but do not follow laws. Ki zino vano thisna yol liz. These are not rules, for there is no word for rules in Tagagra. Call them thizinvri, foolish concepts. Number 1. Vabo do shurdo. It is good to be brave. We are struggling against impossible odds, against the very empire of Tamriel. Our cause is the noblest cause of all, defense of home. If we fail, we betray our past and our future. Our dead are risaladad, which may be interpreted as martyrs, in the truest, best sense of that word, which is so often misused. We honor their sacrifice, and beneath our smiles, mourn them deeply. Our bravery most obviously shows in the smile that is the Kryn part of our name. This does not mean that we walk about grinning like idiotic baboonish Imga of Valenwood. We simply are entertained by adversary. We find an equal, fair fight tiresome in the extreme. We confidently smile because we know our victory in the end is assured, and we know our smile drives our enemies insane. Number 2. Vaba maszi lagito. It is necessary to run away. We are struggling against impossible odds, against the very empire of Tamriel. Honor is madness. Yes, we love the Rhaenyra Kryn, who died in brave battle against the forces of the Empire, but I guarantee you that each of those Risaladad had an escape route he or she failed to use and died saying, damn. When the great Sanche-Rat comes to the Sai-Missil steps, he will find himself unable to hunt, unable to sleep, as the tiny Elfique leap onto his back, biting him. That's their small cats, the Elfique. They look like normal house cats, but they are as intelligent as the rest of the so-called Gajit, and running off before he has a chance to turn his great body to face them. Eventually, though he may stubbornly hope to catch the Elfique, the Sanche-Rat always leaves. Isn't that the big tiger that they sometimes ride into battle, the Sanche-Rat? They are our cousins, the Elfique, and we have adopted their strategy against the great tiger of Leowyn. Do not ally yourself with the Renrij if you yearn to be part of a mighty army, marching resolutely forth, for whom retreat is an anathema. We will laugh at your suicidal idiocy as we slip into the reeds of the river and watch the inevitable slaughter. Number 3. Fuzo se var var, enjoy life. Life is short. If you have not made love recently, please put down this book and take care of that with all haste. Find a wanton lass, or a frisky lad, or several, in whatever combination your wise loins direct, and do not under any circumstances play hard to get. Our struggle against the colossal forces of oppression can wait. Good. Welcome back. We Rhaenyra Kryn live and fight together, and know that Leowyn and the Empire will not give away very soon, likely not in our lifetimes. In the time we have, we do not want our closest comrades to be dour, dull, colorless, sober, and virginal. If we did, we would have joined the Emperor's Blades. Do not begrudge us our lewd jokes, or our bawdy drunken nights, our moon sugar. They are the pleasures that Leowyn denies us, and so we take our good humor very seriously. 4. Fuzo se var dar, kill without qualm. Life is short, very short, as many have learned when they have crossed the Rhaenyra Kryn. We fight dirty. If an enemy is facing us, we might consider our options and even sleep away if the sword looks too big. If his back is to us, however, I personally favor knocking him down and then jumping on his neck where the bones snap with a gratifying crunch. Of course, it is up to you and your personal style. Number 5. Azur Durasis, we give freely to the people. Let us not forget our purpose. We are fighting for our families. The Khajiiti driven from the rich, fertile shores of Lake Makapi and the river Malapi, where they and their ancestors lived since time immemorial. It is our battle, but their tragedy. We must show them, lest they are swayed by other rhetoric, that we are fighting for them. The Main, the Emperor, and the Count can give speeches, pass laws, and living life in the open, explain their positions and philosophies to the people to stave off the inevitable revolution. Extra-legal entities such as the Rhaenyra Kryn must make our actions count for our words. Rhaenyra Kryn. This means more than fighting the good fight and having a laugh at our befuddled adversaries. It means engaging and seducing the people. Ours is not a military war, it is a political war. If the people rise up against our oppressors, they will retreat, and we will win. Give to these people, whenever possible, gold, moon sugar, and our strong arms, and though they hide, their hearts will be with us. 6. As our treasury, we justly take by force. Let us not forget our purpose. We are thieves and thugs, smugglers and saboteurs. If we cannot take a farm, we burn it to the ground. If the Imperials garrisoned in a glorious ancient stronghold, beloved by our ancestors, will not yield, we tear the structure apart. If the only way to rescue the land from the Leyawen misappropriation is to make it uninhabitable by all, so be it. We want our life and our home back as it was 20 years ago. But if that is not realistic, then we will accept a different, simple, pragmatic goal. Revenge. With a smile. Well, I had no idea that there was such even a group that was fighting. I think, didn't the Imperials annex this area or this area from elsewhere? Did they have access to the Nibbin? I don't know. At one point. I wonder if I couldn't go along the road looking for even a town of Khajiits. See what they think about this. Now they're part of Cyrodiil. Well, I don't think their life would have changed so much, would it? I don't know. Interesting. Alright, well, it would seem that the only thing for me to do is kill a Damas Philida. I'll have to get a bow first. I think I may be borrowing Vilya's. She's not using it anymore. She's using her... Well, not really using it. She's using her swords more now that Fergus is no longer helping us. Yeah, that would seem to be about the only thing I can do. I am waiting for, perhaps the Grey Fox to contact me again. If he has more work that he would like me to help me out with. But I don't think that there's anything left for me to do besides killing a Damas Philida for now. Or going to the Shivering Isles, but I will wait till everything is done here. And I'm no longer needed before I would attempt that. Because that may be a one-way trip. Alright then. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.